All right, CERS. Let's take a peek. We got a wall level of resistance at 310, so every 10 cents. Support is at 277. Notice what I do when I'm trading this pre-market. Do you guys see how I'm drawing the lines using the L2 along with what's happening?
Yes, sir.
So I use everything in combination. So the first thing, of course, is I'm looking at, right? I'm like, hey, here's a wick here. So we know this is going to be a level. You can see it's touched every one of these. Then I come over here and I go, okay, what's going on? How does it correlate to what I have drawn out? And then I start moving to help me gauge where I should be looking at entry points. So right here has got a good base set up at 288. So 288 is showing support with 2,000 shares. 3, of course, was our top level of resistance with 310. So I go through all this now, 277. So it's moving down. You see how this got bought out at 280? Now it's at 277. But you're on VWAP, right? So it has to hold. If it can't, guess where we're going? 270. Now look at, you see how 277 disappeared? It got bought, and then it just came back. See it here? So that's not good for me. When I see it disappear like that, that doesn't give me a huge confidence level. Now, I can tell you in a minute, I'll be trading off of VWAP here if it can hold. If this can bounce, pop back up. But right now, the sellers are in place. Look at your L2s.
Yep.
See how many sellers are stacked? Yeah, that's a lot of sellers right there. Everybody see all these sellers in the L2?
Yep.
That means that's a no bueno. So what we're looking for is a good, strong level of support. We're looking for a big buyer to say, hey, I got confidence, somewhere in here. You know what I mean? Once I see that, that'll give confidence for support, and then I'll look at entry. Right now, I don't touch this thing. This is a runaway train that'll just run you over. I'm looking for support or buyers to start flying in 250. 250 is the new support, but look how far away it is. 260. You see how it's climbing? It's now at 266. Do you see how this is climbing a bit? That's bullish. A lot of sellers still, though, not touching this yet. Remember, we don't get in the way, and right now the trend is down. So you don't get in the way of that train, right? Meaning don't touch it yet. Is everybody on the same page with me here? 250 is being bought up. Right there, 5,000 to 250. But do you see there's too many sellers. It's still trending down. There's nothing happening here. This is where a lot of you will try to get in too early, right? And then you'll get wrecked. So you got to be very careful. Now, look over here at the L2. You see this 260? Major level. If I start seeing 260 get bought out and then this runs up, I'll pop in for quick amount. See the 260? Right here, your first level of it slowed down and stopped. See it here? Now we're at 258 support. Right here, I'm buying in. Small sample, though, on this one. I'm going to do 500 shares. I'm going real small right here. That got bought out so quick. This is why, if you're going to go against the grain, do not put any weight at all in there. You got to go real tiny, okay? Because we just want to... just a taste, just to see. And then if it does go my way, I can add in. But if it doesn't, I'm not hurting, right? I mean, I'm already up. Yeah, I'm up right now. I'm up $10. I know it's not a lot, but it's a good trade so far, right? So at 500 shares, total risk, if they just said, right now we're going bankrupt, and it goes to zero, my cost is $1,290. That's it, all in. I'm actually going to flip my screen so you guys can watch this in real time. You see this? I'm up $20 on this small trade. Real small. I'll set up with the next stack if I want to buy in. If not, I'll be quick over here to sell. I'm going to add here now. Now I'm up $40. You guys can see I just added in, yes? Now what I do is I click my button. I go sell all. That way I'm prepared anytime I want to click this button to sell. And I'll be out. And right there, I'll just take my quick money. There it is, $60. Guys, see it?